These students are the culminating body of Benjamin Franklin's very own orchestra. Under the direction of Mr. Carl Lacoste, this orchestra, as well as Ben Franklin's band, has accumulated many awards and accolades for the fluid yet animated style they take on various musical pieces. Most would assume our music department to be ordinary, but with its own unique twist. A little too unique, if you ask me. From an outsider's viewpoint, one would notice how rapidly most BF musicians excel within a span of 1 to 2 years here. Now, some would say that this is due to the challenging yet animated classroom experience Mr. Lacoste creates for his students.
20, son, wake up, ready? Come on, librarian. 50 minutes in the class. The back row. So many copies, only pass them out.
While others, including myself, suspect there is something else going on, a conspiracy of sorts, stemming from a simple yet perplexing phrase. Figgle, fiddle, sticks, and fudge butter. Now, I know what you're thinking. What on earth is this fudge butter, and what does it have to do with students? Is fudge butter the reason for the rapid acceleration? Well, I'm here to tell you that is the very question I became determined to answer. I pinpointed and questioned several key sources, and, well, here were the results. David Hernandez.
Yes.
So you heard about this fudge butter business, huh? Are you walking away again? What's in that fudge butter? Everyone wants to know. Why does it help so much? I should gotta go in the boys' bathroom. Oh, glad we caught you. Selena Rollins.
Hey.
What's this fudge butter business Mr. Lacoste keeps talking about?
Fudge butter?
Is the fudge butter the reason why people excel so quickly within a matter of years? Months here? Fudge butter. Why aren't you getting up? The people want to know.
I don't know.
Fudge butter. The people really want to know. Hey guys, I see that you guys are in band, and I wanted to ask about this Figgle stick and fudge butter type information.
Look, I don't want to. I'm going to say no comment on that. Confidential.
How confidential? Why is it so confidential?
It's a BFHS band secret. Look, it's for you. It's for us to know and for you to never find out. It's really.
But people are really interested in this. They want to know, and
Hey, if you want to know, join the band. You'll find out.
Hi, Brianna. What is fudge butter? Are you sure?
I'm positive. I'm not sure what you mean. Just trying to get back to class, you know.
Hello, Rebecca.
Hey.
So, what is this fiddle sticks and fudge butter business?
Fiddlesticks and fudge butter?
Yeah.
Good morning. Someone's calling you? Look over there.
Hey, Michael Perkins. So, I have some questions. I'm trying to figure out what's this fiddlesticks and fudge butter all about.
I don't know.
You're picking up your pace right there. Could you tell us?
No.
In all There were a lot of dodging. What about this fudge butter out here in the orchestra and band?
Oh, wow.
This fudge butter business?
I don't know anything.
Oh, I don't know if I can tell you. That's a pretty big trade secret of the orchestra.
I'm going to say no comment on that.
Be my eye on the inside.
Fudge butter.
Hands, sticks, and fudge butter business. Doors, like our eye on the inside. Well, running. Go in the boys' bathroom. Could you tell us? No. Michael? I even interviewed the man of the hour himself. And well, in the fiddlesticks and fudge butter, Mr. Lacoste?
Figgle sticks.
Figgle sticks.
Yeah, and fudge butter.
What's
But
in
that's what
it?
it's saying. Fudge butter and figgle sticks.
Really?
Ah, she knew I was that quick.
And after all that, still no conclusive answer. That was until I found one person, Mr. Moorhead.
Good morning, Amani.
Did you know that we had an orchestra?
I did know we had.
Are you well informed in the affairs of the orchestra?
I'm not especially well informed. Did you have something in mind?
There's a little conspiracy theory going on that Mr. Lacoste has a fudge butter of sorts that excels players. Do you know anything about that, Ms. Chance?
I don't know about Mr. Lacoste using that, but I do know that fudge butter is a well-known performance enhancer. In fact, it's banned by the Olympic Committee for purposes of athletic competition. So I can't imagine that it would be an appropriate use in orchestra. But Mr. Lacoste seems like an upstanding citizen. I'm sure he wouldn't be using anything so heinous as fudge butter.
Whoa, whoa. Performance enhancer? Banned by the Olympic Committee? What is this? With this newfound information, of course it would be expected of me to reveal the truth to the world of this sneaky undercover business. I knew to do so, I had to handle the situation just like any normal person would. Thus, I turned into a full-blown documentary. Okay, just to be clear, Figgle or fiddlesticks and fudge butter is not real. No performance enhancers of any kind are given to any student under Mr. Lacoste. It really is just a genuine phrase Mr. Lacoste says to amuse us.
I think it's like we've done something very well, and I guess fiddlesticks and fudge butter is just something really good.
So no worries. In all seriousness, our orchestra or music department in general is a place where the unorthodox is welcome. You have various students from various ethnicities and various cultural backgrounds and just so very different from one another come together in a single space to create, formulate, learn to improve, and learn to master one thing: music. Music allows us to create moments and memories that we will carry with us forever for the rest of our adult lives, and we'll cherish them. They help us meet people we never meet, learn things we never know about other people.
Probably my most memorable year and like my biggest inspiration, probably the reason why I stayed in this orchestra. Freshman year, the concertmaster was a boy named Luke Tang, and he was just the most amazing person. He played beautifully, he always had a beautiful tone, and he was always enthusiastic and played with an energy that I can't replicate. But the most important thing is that he would never give up on us. He was always working in sectionals with the first violins, even when there were people who couldn't play things. He was always encouraging, and he was always very patient. And that's what I try to do when I have section.
So, if you're a Benjamin Franklin student, but you're curious yet hesitant about joining, worry no further.
Don't be afraid. Again, there are people of all levels, and there are people who are willing to help you. And as long as you practice and try and be enthusiastic, you will fit right in.
Practice, because Mr. Lacoste is all about practice. If you don't practice, he knows you don't practice, or he will figure out that you don't practice.
Just an observer, let me be the first to welcome you to Benjamin Franklin's music department, where music creates a family with one unique sound.
Happy birthday to you.
Hey, let's
it for free. It means all the food for the rest of your days. Oh yeah. Da, da.